Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. So hope you saw my post. I'm a little bit earlier this week because I've got a craft fair tomorrow and I've got lots to get done. Obviously, I've only got a few hours while the girls are at preschool this morning, and currently you can actually see my desk for the first time in a very long while. So I thought I'll do the live first before it all gets messed up again and you can't see it. So I can get on with stuff then and make as much mess as I like, and I haven't got to re-clear it up again in 20 minutes. So this week I've made a gift card holder. So for my events that I ran last week, that's what everybody made. We made a couple of different ones, which I'll show you in a minute. I did post them on my social media earlier in the week. But I've gone for a completely different version this time as well. So I'm going to have a go at making that, but I'm going to change the dimensions a little bit because the one I've made won't fit in an envelope. So I'm just going to have a go at changing the dimensions a little bit. It will still fit a gift card. So I'm just going to swap you around and show you what it is that I've made that I'm going to remake again. I might change it up as I go. In standard Facebook Live fashion, I get a bit itchy feet and can't keep everything always the same. So yeah, so bear with me. So here's the one I've previously made. Put it up a little bit. See, I've got my stamps ready. I only made it last night. So this is the design. So it's a little bit hard to tell, but it's actually too big. So this is a normal size that I do. So it's just a bit too wide. I'm not too worried about the length. So I'm going to take it down a little bit. And it's quite clever, so it goes like this. So yeah, and then the gift card or money will fit in there. So you could write your message quite easily on here. We'll see what we're to do about that. So I've used the Perfectly Plaid stamp set, again with the punch, and then I've got the Heartwarming Hugs DSP. So this is another one that's quite good for some scratch. You can see I've got loads of sort of bits here, so this has been great for that sort of thing, and obviously cutting out my trees as well. So we can give this a go. So these are the ones that we made last week. So we've got this one, which is like a proper gift card, and then it's got the space here, put gift card and then write a message there. And then this one, which has got the band around it, and you just open it like that, and then there's space to put whatever in there. So I think like more and more people, you know, always ask for vouchers and money and stuff as well. So I just think this is a really nice. It's nice to present it in a slightly different way. I'm just gonna find everyone on my iPad. Rather than just putting it in an envelope, you know, let's jazz it up a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna go for that one. So I'm going to, let me just work out the dimensions that I want for the base. And I've got a bit. No, so I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. So everyone jokes that I always use this because it's my favourite colour. It's also my favourite colour at the moment because it's pretty much one of the only colours I've got left. I've been really busy making knots, and I'm slowly running out of colours, and you hopefully would have seen there was a promotion on last week on cardstock ink and dyes. So I went to order some cardstock. Was any colour in stock? No. So I'm running even lower now. So I've got another order going in this week. So fingers crossed I can get some. You'll laugh. This is all I've got red left. So this is, yeah, real red. This is all I've got left. And it's Christmas. So So I think we're going non-traditional for Christmas now. I'll stop talking and just get on. So I'm going to do this one 10.5 by 14.9. So that is our usual card base size. So I'm going to do it that one, and then I'm going to get some DSP. I'm going to do slightly different. Yeah, let's go this way. So I just want to take that down by 0.5 centimetre. So that's 14.4 by 10. And then let's get that stuck on straight away onto there. So this paper was one that was in the catalogue last year, and it carried over, and I'm so glad it did, because I really like it. It's sort of traditional, but a bit like the colours were a bit brighter. Oh, it's moved. So it's nice, and I always find it works really well with these, with the trees. In this set. So that is that one done. I mean, if you wanted to write your message, you could quite easily put a piece on the back here, and write your message to the recipient. Okay, so that's that bit done. So the next bit I'm going to do, let me just get my teeny tiny pile of white out. Bit here is I'm going to want to do. Oh, so I'm still, let's do it as this one. Oh, wrong way around. So in my original one, this was 4.25. So it's not quite, so let's do it at 4. And it's by 9.75. So I'll probably want to keep the length the same if I can. And then it was scored at 3.25 and 6.5. So I should just say this original design I found was by Jennifer Cotton, who's a American demonstrator, very clever. So I've just followed her measurements, although now I've just changed it. But yeah, she did a really nice one. I think it was, yeah, it must have been last year. Hello! Hi trainer, I hope you're okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Doing what we do best, talking. I'm just going to have a quick sip of tea. Hold on. Although, if my voice holds out for tomorrow, it's going to be a miracle. It's definitely gone a few times this week already. The kids are a bit snotty and coughy as well. Again, I hate preschool, but I also love it at the same time. So I just need to pick another one to go on top of here. What's that? Alyssa and I are watching while hanging out the washing. Oh, good for you. My washing machine is in full spin. So I've got that to do as well. So no, I think that one's a bit too... Maybe I'm just going to go this one. Oh, yeah, I think let's just go here. Or actually, what's the dots? What do we think? Oh, I'm going to go this one. Oh, I think everyone is just... Oh, my goodness, break my thing. I think everyone is just full of full of snot. I've done a few COVID tests now. So I know it isn't that, but I think there's just so many germs. So many. So I want to take this down by probably half again. So this white bit was 4, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're just going to take that down by here. And this way it was, hopefully this bit will fit. Perfect. Well, that's good. I'm going to do some red trees then for this bit. Just to bring in the little bits. There's some tiny little red, you can probably just about see it, tiny little red dots on there. So if I do some trees and things in red, it will hopefully bring that in. And then also it won't look too green. I've actually got enough red to cut some trees out, which is good. Oh my goodness. I might do, should I do the bit underneath in red? Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Oh, actually I've got some bits in small bits of stripe. No, not quite big enough. Okay, that's a bit right. So I'll do this bit and then I'll stick it down so you can see I cut a tree out yesterday. So that needs to be 4. And then I don't want it too far up, this piece of card. I just want it, okay, let's go 2. Is that too far? Yeah, I'm just gonna maybe just bring it down by half, I think. Yeah, that's a bit better. No, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a bit out of that one. So I've got a circle punch, or a die works just as well, but just for quickness, just going to punch it out. So I'm not going to bring the punch down too much, just a little bit, just so it's easier to get that gift card or money in and out of there. So when I stick this one down, I only want to put the glue down 3 sides of here. There we go, and then we'll put that on there like so. I think I'm going to stick that down now as well. So again, you just need to put glue on one side of this. Obviously, make sure it's the right side, and then we're going to attempt to pop that in the middle. I think that almost is. Yes, I did. I think I got 8 cards made on Wednesday. So that's not too bad. I got 8 cards done, the labels, like price labels and things done. All my stuff sorted out, ready in boxes. My bag is pretty much ready. My money's ready. Just, yeah, I just haven't got a lot. But we'll see. We'll get there. We'll get it done. We're pros, she says. Not convinced at all. So I'm got the tree builder punch. So you've seen me use this one before. So I'm gonna cut out. I think I'm gonna change it. So let's have 2 red trees, and then I will stamp one of the other ones. Oh my god, my eyes. Like I've done on this one in the white. Will this bit fit on there? this fits on here. Woohoo! That's fine. So I'm gonna stamp out. I think I'm gonna do the same one. This is probably one of my favourite ones. This little one. Oh yeah. So this is my friend Fiona. She's very clever. She's very talented. She's doing biscuit making tomorrow, which is exciting. Or biscuit decorating, should I say, tomorrow. And I'm hoping if there's some left, it means I get to have a go. So I'm using real red for this, which is the same red that is in here. And I'm not going to put that too far away, because I'm going to need that for my sentiment. So this is the tree punch that fits directly over it. So I'm just going to punch that one out, and it's going to fly off into my lap. So put that one back. I don't need the tree anymore. So I'm going to put that one here, like this. So, and I'm going to put those on dimensionals. I'm just going to grab some out. I've got some bits with some. I'm just going to put one each. Dimensionals are a really good size, so actually it fills up the majority of it. So let's put this one down first in the middle-ish. And then these ones either side, and then I'll just put a band in the middle for the sentiment. There we go. So that's that bit. Oh, I like it with just a little bit of red. It brings out the red at the back, I think. And then I'm just going to see if I've got a little bit of white. To put this on. Perfect. Scissors. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It definitely stands out a little bit more. And then I think when you open it and you see it with the red from here, it just obviously coordinates so nicely. So I'm going to use this one. So may this special season be wrapped in love and joy. And I've just got a little bit here. So I'm still using the real red so that it all matches onto these ones. Pop it in the corner, hopefully. Oh, that's straight. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take my little paper trimmer for this one. I'm just gonna cut off the sides, and then hopefully we'll do this bit, and then if I have to trim it like a little bit more, I will do. So I need to get my Christmas jumper out ready for tomorrow as well. I need to do that, and I might treat everyone and wash my hair as well, as it's Christmas special occasion, and I've heard that Father Christmas is going to be there as well. So I better go all out really. So you know, I said earlier my desk was really tidy. It's taken me all of about 2 seconds to lose everything, including my scissors. So I'm just going to take these. So these dimensionals, I always use the end bits for things like my sentiment strips as well, because they're nice and long and obviously quite thin. Oh, it's here. And they're great for doing that. And also we don't want to waste bits as well. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop this one here. I think that's in the middle. Yeah, so that's it done. And then I'm going to use, so this is called a Wink of Stella brush. I'd absolutely love to know why anyone called it a Wink of Stella brush. And what it is basically is glitter in the pen. It's not too much glitter, and I've done it recently with a few other ones, so I'm just going to run it over a few little bits on this tree. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to show up on the camera. No, it's not really. I can guarantee you it's a little bit shimmery. Yeah, so there we go. So another gift card holder, this time using the fold-in ones. That's brilliant. So this one will fit into an envelope now. So this was my original one that I designed yesterday, using the original dimensions that I'd found online, but it's just, you can see it's just a little bit too big to fit in an envelope, but that's okay. You just gift wrap it, put a bow on it. Yeah, so you can see it's the same style, and again it's just got that on here, and I've used the Perfectly Plaid Christmas tree stamp set, which again, one of my favourites, carried over. So I'm hoping get to keep it. It's been around a few years, so I'm not holding out much hope, but hopefully we'll get to keep it. And I've got lots more to do with that one. So yeah, so brilliant. So thank you very much for joining. Apologies I was a little bit earlier this week, got lots to do. So obviously if you are local to Sittingbourne, we are at Holy Trinity Church tomorrow between 1 and 4. I say this, I think it's 4. Yep. So come down. I'll be there. I've got cards, I've got Christmas decorations, lots of things. But I am also in Gravesend on the 11th of December, which is a Saturday, at the market between 9 and 3 as well. And Father Christmas is going to be there tomorrow, so that's, I mean, that's more than enough reason to come, other than I'll be there as well. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Speak to you soon. Bye.